Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome to Seekers of Eclipse, a city building, deck building game where we lead our people from the lands of darkness, which sound a bit grim, to the lands of eternal sunshine, which sound far jollier. So we work our way across a map, and we improve the cards in our card deck as we go along, and then at enemy checkpoints we have to stop to build up a little town with the cards we have in order to take the enemy down, because they're in our way. So we set up a town, we get an economy going, we gather resources, and ultimately we have to build fighty things to get rid of the enemy, and when they're gone we can carry on with our journey. And there are random events to deal with, we have artifacts to collect and leaders to choose and all that kind of stuff. It sounds really interesting, so I thought we should go and take a little look, and here we are. Now this is the demo of the game, it's on Steam right now as I record this, and as always there is a link to the Steam store page in the video description where you can go and check the game out a little bit more and also have a go at the demo if you would like to. But anyway, here we go, time to pack some sunglasses and make our way to the lands of eternal sunshine. Okay, so first we have to pick our leader, but because we're playing the demo, we only have one available. We can't play as Frank the Miner, and we can't play as James the Lumberjack, but you know what? I am okay with that. I'm completely fine with that, because that does mean that today we are playing as Natalie the Butcher, and look at Natalie there. Natalie looks magnificent. She is taking no nonsense, is Natalie. She is very serious, very stern, looks a little bit cross there. She's not going to let anybody mess around, and she is going to get the job done. And also over here, she does have a gigantic big meat cleaver ready to dish out some choppity justice if she has to. So do you know what, Natalie? Yes, I'm quite glad that we're playing as you. I think even if they were available, we probably would have chosen you anyway, because you look very good. So down here, her resources are some red meat by the look of it, and then a chicken, so white meat. Which does kind of check out because, you know, she's a butcher, that makes perfect sense. So red meat and white meat, I like that. And then starting deck, she begins with 5 fisheries, 2 shacks, 1 stick gatherer, 1 coal mine, and 1 food tent. So that's her starting deck, and then as we play we shall add more cards that give us more things that we can build. Yeah, okay, right, wonderful. Natalie, we are ready to go. Welcome to the tutorial, thank you very much. Your objective is to destroy the enemy structure as fast as possible. To destroy it you will need some sort of round purpley thing. Is it that there? Is that supposed to be that just there? I'm not quite sure. To destroy the enemy structures we need some sort of round purpley things that we get from producing resources. Okie doke, that makes sense. Play a card to build a building. Buildings will produce resources for you that will convert to whatever that kind of round purpley thing is. Okay, so some sort of magic energy, I'm not quite sure. But okay, so what do we have going on then? So we've got our map over here, so I assume that's us. Because we're all about sort of light and happiness and such like. It's all light over there, look. Got a couple of lovely burning fires. And then over here, that's the enemy structure that we need to get rid of. And it's all sort of sinister and shrouded in darkness and such like. So we need 5 of these kind of round purpley things to get rid of that. Okay, right, now we know what we have to do. We've got a map around here so we can build in all these places. And I think, looking down here, we've got 3 action points, because it looks to me like each card requires a certain amount of action points to play, and all the cards we have currently require 1. We've got 50 days left, I assume, to knock the tower down, and 25 money possibly? I'm not quite sure what that is. Okay, let's have a look what we can do. So we've got 3 fisheries, 1 stick gatherer, and 1 food tent. Okay, so if we put a stick gatherer down, that gets 2 logs for each adjacent forest. Okay, so does that count as forest? I assume that doesn't count as forest. That looks like sort of scrubland or whatever. So if we put a stick gatherer, oh, just there, because then it's next to 3 bits of forest, that might give us 6 logs possibly. 4 logs equals 1 magic purple roundy thing. Okay, right, so do that. So how do we do that? Oh, hang on a minute. That's gone off the edge of the screen. You know, demo version and everything, it's all fine. Every building produces resources. If you produce enough resources, at the end of each turn, you will get magic round purpley things. Okay, so, right, click anywhere to continue. With you on that. Play a card to, build a building. So I want to get that. I want to play that, please. And do we drag it? Oh, we have to sort of click and drag, do we? New buildings must be placed next to already built ones. Oh, I see. Right, okie dokie. So what we will do is we want to put the stick gatherer in the corner, I would say. So it's next to 2 lots of trees. In fact, just there, because it might count diagonal adjacency as well. So how about just here, we put down a fishery, which looks like a little kind of fishing pond. They're not fishing in a lake or whatever. We're kind of producing the sort of little pond of fish ourselves. So put that down. Okay, so we've picked up 2 meat. But I think we need 4 meat to generate a round purpley thing. Right, and then get our stick gatherer, put them just there. So that means, there we go, we have 1 round purpley thing. Right, that's quite good. The food tent requires 1 log and 3 bits of the meat. Okay, so if we then put another fishery down, just there, say, okay, there is a maximum round purpley thing you can produce from each resource. Build a food tent to convert the extra resources. Okay, so the food tent will then convert 3 of the red meat we've got and 1 log and turn it into 3, I don't know, cooked meat, 3 chickens. I'm not quite sure, but okay. But I don't think we can do anything because we're out of action points. So we'll try and put that down, but I think the game's going to say no. Okay, right, so end our turn. I'll click that. That's fine. Press anywhere to continue. I've pressed anywhere, but okay. We'll end our turn, I think. So end our turn. Bother. The thing's gone. The food tent's gone, but we've got it back. It's all okay. We could do with another stick gatherer, possibly. But I think if we put the food tent there, okay, so that takes away some of the red meat, and it turns it into this, sort of chickeny stuff. Right, so if we put another fishery just... put a fishery just there. Okay, so pop that in. So that's getting more of that. And then we want another stick gatherer in the corner. So boop. There we go. Pressing end turn costs 1 day. When pressed, you will draw new cards, generate energy, and restore actions. You've got 49 days left. So I think, this is okay. This is like a happy little friendly tutorial type thing. Okie doke, I'm with you. So if we just keep generating this stuff. So if we put a fishery just... Oh no, out of action points. Hang on, the game was trying to tell us that. There we go. We've got 2. Oh, hang on. We've now gone up to 4 of those things. How have we got 4? I don't know how we've got 4 of those, but do you know what? We have, and that's magnificent. We'll put a stick gatherer just there. Okay, so we've got 2. I don't understand how we've got 4. Do they save up? Do they accrue? So last turn we had 2. And we saved 2. We kind of put them in the bank or something. I'm not entirely sure, but okay, we'll find out. And then I think we could... Can we put another food tent down? I think maybe we could do that, look. So now, I think it must sort of accrue. So if we go to the next turn, we're going to have 4, and then we're going to take another 5 with us, are we? Is that how that works? We'll put another fishery down just for the sake of it. Right, so the turn ends. We've got 4. So then... Are we going to gather any more? 7, 8, 9. Okay, right. So now we can destroy this thing. So we can press destroy. We, whack it with a magical bolt of lightning, which was very fancy pants. And now it's gone. Okay, so we've done that. There is a portal, a gold mine, another portal, a temple, and then an enemy camp. Okay, we'll go to the portal first and we'll see what it does. If it's good, we'll head down toward the other one. If it's awful, we'll go toward the gold mine. Okay, so portal. Let's head over to that then. Take 1 card. Oh, here we go. Right, we get new cards. So, a tool maker. The tool maker takes a bit of wood and 4, bits of stone or something, and then turns it into tools. However, we need a quarry first, don't we? To generate, what is that? Like a bit of stone... and a bit of something else, and a bit of coal, possibly. I can't quite see. And then you get an additional middle thing if built adjacent to rock. I think we should take the quarry. I think that's what we do. So we take the quarry. Also, I think we have 49 days left to try and get down here toward the enemy camp. And this is telling us the amount of days it takes. Oh, I see. Right. Each path costs days. If days left reaches 0, you lose. Oh dear. So... we could go to the portal and get another card, or we could go to the gold mine and acquire some gold. The only thing is I'm not quite sure what we use the gold for. Do we, spend the gold at the temple? Do you know what? Let's go to the gold mine because we've not been there. We've done that. Oh, there we go. 89 gold came at the gold mine. Now we head back toward the temple. Okay. The relic is yours. Fire energy. If producing maximum round purpley magic things from resource, produce one additional magical round purpley thing. Yeah, alright, we'll have that, please. And then an enemy camp. So here we go. So the enemy are again in the way. They are blocking us. The map kind of plops into place. Very dramatic. Oh, wow, that's exciting. It all kind of falls into place. So they're over here. 21. To destroy the camp is 21. But I notice they do have a little tower, like a defense tower there. And we can destroy that for 2 of our points. So I think, yeah, they do have their own defenses. So we'll take that down first and then work on the main camp. Right. Okie dokie. So we're back over here. Stick gatherer. Is there a good place for the stick gatherer to go? Just there's a good place. That'd be good because it's adjacent to 3 things. So if we put a basic fishery down, so drag that in. So hooray. We already appear to have some sticks. Why is that? Does this generate something? That's our kind of little base. Which is, it's a bit weird this. It's not like a building, it's just like a little kind of platform. Like a little stage. That's where we do the amateur dramatics to entertain people as the bad things happen. Okay, so if we then put another, a shack. We didn't see a shack last time. Okay, what does that do? 1, what does that mean? It takes 3 meat coming in. And 1 of... What's that mean? What's 1 of them? I don't know what that means. 2 of those... Okay, I'm a bit confused. I'm going to put a shack down and just hope that it's exciting. Can we put a shack down? No. No, we can't. I can't put a shack down for some reason. I should be able to, but I cannot. Because we haven't got enough red meat to put one down. Okay. Right, so put a fishery down. Like that. So now we've got enough red meat. We could put a shack down, or we could get a stick gatherer. And the stick gatherer might possibly generate some of these points here. Do you know what? We'll put the stick gatherer down. Because they should... Yeah, look at that. That's quite a lot of lovely logs there. So we're going to send 1 magical purpley thing into the total. Okay, so we've accrued 1 of those so far. That's all very good. Another one, and we can take down their kind of defense tower. There's another defense tower. Are they building as we go? Maybe they're also building, possibly. Okay. Right. Coal mine. +1 something if built adjacent to rock. Ah, okay. We might have to work our way up there. I mean, that is a rock. Can confirm that's a rock. So we could build the thing just there. So if we go... okay, that's going to take 1 wood and 3 red meat to make... Or 3 raw meat or whatever it is. I assume that's like, yeah, raw meat and cooked food, isn't it? The food tank cooks the raw food. So let's put, I think, 1 of those there. So now we're generating, or eventually we will generate some stuff from the cooked meat. And then if we put another fishery in just there, that's going to generate more of that. And then get in, oh, which one do we do though? The quarry or the coal mine? Let's put the quarry in. Oh, okay. The quarry has specific requirements. Oh, botherations. Okay. Right. I hadn't sort of expected that to be a thing. We're going to have to build... Oh, where it can't go next to the... We're going to have to build it there, though. That's the only way that it can go... Oh, we could have put it there had I known. Botherations. Okay, never mind. What about the coal mine? How does the coal mine work? Oh, that's 2. Oh, it tells you on the picture, look. It tells you the shape of the thing. Oh, bother. Okay, never mind. Right, we've not done that very well. Not to worry. Let's get some more red meat in then. I mean, possibly, yeah, if we try and move up in that direction, that might be quite good. If we get something there, actually, we could then put the quarry... Here, we can't do it now, but the quarry could go there if we get the quarry card back. Okay, right, end our turn. So we should then get 3. Okay, and then can we destroy... Oh, there, another tower's appeared. Destroy one of their towers. There we go. So they're not not encroaching on us quite so much anymore. Okay, right, I see. We could then take a shack, put a shack there. Okay, so that's generating time? Sand timers? I don't fully understand what that one's doing. I don't know what that is. but the shacks are generating those, I think. And then we could put the quarry in just there because it fits and it's next to some stone. So now we're generating stone stuff as well. Right, okay, this is good. And each turn I think stuff is ticking up, isn't it? We will then go for... Yeah, we can't do a food tent because we haven't got enough of the red, the raw meat stuff. So we'll put another fishery down. Put a fishery possibly over here to maybe think about getting another stick collector there if that card comes up. Not going to get much in the way of stuff this turn though. But okay, end our turn. Right, so time ticks by. And yeah, that wasn't good, was it? That wasn't good. They've got more towers over here. We need many more things. So if we then go... What have we got? So put another shack down. So another shack can go just there. Okay, so we're getting a point from that. And then do a stick gatherer over here to gather many sticks. That's generating 3 because that stick gatherer is full. So that's going to generate 3 lovely points for us next time, which is amazing. The coal mine... We could, if we can get 2 things in over here, we could put the coal mine there eventually because then it's next to a rock. So that might give us some good stuff as well. Okay, put a fishery down. That generates a bit of the red meat. Okay, end our turn. So now we're going to acquire 3 and 1. So we're up to 5. Okay, what can we take out of theirs? Let's take out that strong looking thing. We can't damage them sort of partially to weaken it. No, okay, that's fine. Right, so now... I think we get a fishery just there and then get the coal mine in just there. So we're gathering coal, which is good. And we get a bonus because it's next to a big lump of rock. And then is it worth putting a stick gatherer somewhere? We'll put a stick gatherer there. Although that's maxed out already. The stick gatherer is maxed out. Let's put another fishery into... I don't know, where do we want to go? Maybe out in this direction, possibly. So put them there to generate some more of the red meat. And then we'll end our turn and we'll see what we can do. So we are going to pick up quite a lot of points this time round. So we're up to 6 points, which is quite good. We'll take that out, thank you very much, because that's a little bit too close. And then we'll take that out. Okay, so yeah, they are trying to come toward us. Okay, that's quite interesting. I like that. That gives you a little bit of peril. You're not sort of just, sat back going, do you know what? Yeah, it's fine. I'll just build how I like and I'll get it done. We've got to kind of think about these things. And I imagine if they do get too close, they'll start firing at us and destroying stuff. I imagine that's how that works. Okay, we could build a couple of shacks. That would reduce our sort of red meat thing, but that time thing would tick up. And what does that do? 2 of those... So 2 of the time things equals 1 magical orby purpley thing. So if we put, say, a shack there and then a shack just there, that's going to accrue quite a lot of those over time. So we've not got the meat anymore. So then what if we got ourselves a fishery and just put it there? Okay, so now we're going to get 5 to add to the 1, end our turn. So we should get 6 magical point thingamajigs. Did they build anything? I don't think they did. Let's take out all of their things. Destroy all of those. Wipe their defences off the map. And then they're down to 21 for that thing. Okay, right. This is good. So next time we're going to get 5. We do need to build up quite a bit more because we can't sort of partially damage it. But okay. At least we sort of know what we have to do. Right, so we can put another shack down. We could put it... Where can we put it? That might be good for a stick gatherer, but the stick gatherer is already maxed out, so that's not really what we want to do. Let's put the shack, I don't know, there, that'll do. So we're out of the meat, but we are picking up a lot of these sand timer things, and then we are going to need some more meat, so a fishery, and another fishery, please. Okay, so they're totaling up. End our turn because we haven't got any more action points. I think we might save these. We could possibly save those. Oh no, do you know what? We'll destroy your tower. We've got 3 now. We've got 3 in reserve, which is quite good. A coal mine. We get bonuses if adjacent to rock. So let's put that just there because that does appear... Oh, are they adjacent to that rock? They might not have been adjacent to the rock. Botherations. Okay, never mind. Can't be helped. Is there a rock that we could be adjacent to over here? No. I don't think we can rotate them round either. I don't think we can rotate them. So, do you know what? We'll just put the quarry in just there. It's fine. So now that's generating... Is that metal? Metal, rock, and coal. And we still have a point left. So what if we then went for a food tent? So that'll take one of our wood, but then we lose the maximum boost thing from that. Let's go for another fishery. Put a fishery in just there. That will do. Why can we not put one there? Okay, it's not next to one of our things. Of course it isn't. We'll just put one there. It's fine. Fill that gap up. Right, we're getting a lot of points now. Right, end our turn. I quite like this. This is good. Oh, no, 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 no. Right, boom. Away with you, you naughty people. That wasn't good, was it? And we have 9 more points. But, yeah, look, they've not got any more defences. So we can save those 9 and then next turn have a load more points. And then hopefully we can get this sorted. What is that? There's like a little floating thing. Do we want to go toward that? Should we build there? I don't know what that thing is, but I feel like it's something that we should possibly pay attention to. Let's maybe head over there. I mean, we could potentially build another quarry. Let's get another quarry in. And we did land on that thing. Did that give us a card? Something kind of flew over here. Maybe that gave us a card. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, a thing just happened that might have been good or it might not have been good. We'll find out soon, possibly. If something explodes, probably not good. Maybe then... How do we get another shack? Are we all right for shacks? Yeah, we could get another one of those in. So get another shack. So that'll give us another one of those, which means we're up to 3. There we go. So yeah, for every 2 of the time things, we get a purple wibbly thing. That's what we get. We possibly could do with getting another food tent in, if we could. Let's just play some of these. Just go, there we go. Fishery and fishery. End our turn. So that's fine for now. Another one of their buildings has appeared over here. I imagine that line means if we don't stop that building, it'll destroy whatever it's pointing at. So blow that up. Away with you. We're on 16. Next turn we could potentially do this, but let's just carry on, shall we? So a food tent. Here we go. So get a food tent in over there. So that generates some of the sort of cooked food, chickeny stuff. Generates a point. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're going to be fine. Let's just get some more fisheries on the go. There we go. Fishery and fishery. Generate much in the way of the meat. And yeah, end our turn. And then we should get a giant pile of things. So 25. Take that out for 2. Any other things they've got? Nope. Take that out for 21. Boom. The entire thing explodes very spectacularly. And then we pick a reward. Ooh. Okay. Private contract. You can buy small... sort of, I don't know, diamondy things for gold, or double maximum that from the trees. We did acquire that quite quickly. That might be quite good. Or first enemy structure is 25% cheaper to destroy. No, let's go for that. Let's double the maximum amount we get from our stick gathering thing, because that worked quite well last time. So yeah, okay, we'll have a bit of that, please. Oh, and we get a card. Okay, so now a cafeteria takes 1 of the red meat, or 1 raw meat, and coal, and then cooks it into 5 lovely chickens. Okay, or a lumberjack is 4 bits of wood for each adjacent forest, or a manor house is 2 cooked food and 2 coal, generates 5 time things. And I think for 2 of those, for 2 time things, it's 1 magical orb thing, isn't it? So yeah, that's quite good. That's quite good. These are all good. Can we have 1 of each, please? Can we have multiple rewards? I'm tempted. I think the manor might be a bit tricky to do because it needs a lot of things to actually build. The lumberjack could be quite good. It could work well with that kind of stick gathering thing, or it could help us acquire the logs quicker, and we do get a bonus from that. So that would make sense. But we get the meat quite easily. And we have got a quarry now, so the cafeteria might actually be a better alternative to the shacks. Do you know what? We'll go for a cafeteria. And we got 46 money. Continue toward the Eclipse. Absolutely. Okay, so we're over there. We've dealt with the enemy bad guys there. Next up is an inn. Okay, let's go to the inn. We can get 3 extra days, or we can upgrade a card. Oh no. Oh, I don't know what to do. 3 extra days could be quite handy, but then upgrading a card also sounds like a very exciting thing to do. Do you know what? We're only here once. Let's upgrade a card. Let's upgrade. I mean, what's going to be the best one? The food tent. What does that do? Less food produces... Oh, less food produces more outcome. Produces more meat. The coal mine, though, that produces more stuff. That might be more useful. The quarry also produces more stuff. But the quarry is harder to place because it's a funny shape. Oh, but when we upgrade it, the requirements to build it change, look. They become slightly bigger. Okay, let's upgrade the food tent. I do like the little map, by the way. I do like a nice map like this, particularly if it's at the front of a book. I've said this before, but I do like a map at the front of a book. I find them quite nice. I mean, what can we do with the money? I don't know what we can do with the money. Can we sort of upgrade cards for cash? Got 235 money, but I don't quite know what to do with it. So rather than going to a gold mine and then just picking up some money that I'm not quite sure what we do with, let's go to the portal, because I think that gave us an additional card. So another cafeteria. Did we not? I think we've already picked one of those up, possibly. A charcoal kiln. That makes quite a lot of coal. Or a house. Turns one of the cooked meat into one of the weird sand timer timing things. Maybe let's get a charcoal kiln, because we tend to have quite a bit of wood. So we'll have one of those, and then we go back to an inn. Okay, this is all very good. 3 extra days or upgrade a card. I mean, is time running out? I don't know how many more inns there are on the way. We'll upgrade another card, because why not, eh? Let's go bonkers. We will have an upgraded stick gatherer. Upgraded stick gatherer. There we go. You can gather sticks very, very fancifully indeed. A dock. Oh, a market. Ah, here we go. This is where we spend our money. Okie dokie. Crikey. Okay, we've got a load of money and many options. Oh, this is quite... Oh, buy a trapper. 1 bit of wood for 4 raw meat. Yeah, we'll have one of those, please. What does the bucket do? Start with a fisher. Improved cuts. 3 something converts to... 3 meat converts to that instead of 5. Oh, yeah, we'll have that. Yes. We'll take that, please. Oh, we're buying all these kind of bonuses that are permanent. Draw an additional card each turn. Not so bothered about that. Start with a fisher. I mean, I suppose that's quite handy. I guess that's quite useful, but is it worth... Oh, there we go. Produces random resource when adjacent building is built. The lumberjack is 4 for each adjacent forest. That could be quite good. That could be quite good. The hunters... There are 2 different types of hunter. That's interesting. So that one's a bit bigger and it produces more stuff. But yeah, the actual sort of build location is far bigger than that one there. Maybe we'll go for a lumberjack, and we've got 45 money left, so we can't do much with it. We won't take that hunter. That'll do. We'll save our money and then on to the forest castle. Okay, here we go. Lots of trees, hopefully. Oh, okay, a little bit sparse on the trees. Might have to go up there to get some trees. So we've got, oh, a thing over there, which build road +1. What's that? What's the little... Oh, is it an action point thing? Oh, that's action point thing. Oh, but that might have been quite useful. Never mind. Right. So we want to destroy that eventually. And then we've got a little kind of fortress in there, which does look like it's got a bit of a ballista type thing on the top of it. So that's for 6. And then 32 for the actual big castle itself, which does look very impressive. It does look very good. I like that. That looks very good. And then we've got some weird floating things again. Not quite sure what to do with those. Right. Let's get some basic things in, shall we? Do some basics. We appear to have 3 wood already. I don't quite know why we're generating wood, but okay. But we haven't got a stick thing yet. We haven't got a stick thing going on. But we could potentially get a trapper just there. So we take 1 wood to generate 4 meat, which is good. So that gives us a point already, which is not too shabby. And then, oh, we can't play that because we haven't got any coal. Bother rations. We could then just go We'll have a fishery there, and then another fishery could go just there. And if we do get a stick collecting thing, we could put it there. But I think that will end our turn for now. So we're going to get 2 points, which isn't too bad. However, they're building more things. And that's 6 points to get rid of that. Boo! Away with you. Okay, if we put you there... botherations. That we can't... It could go there, actually. Hang on. That's loads of adjacent forest. That's many adjacent forests. Yes, put you there, please. Right, that's a huge amount of wood. That will keep us going for things that require wood for a very long time. Like, for example, the food tent that we've just acquired. So put that down there. That's going to generate some lovely food. We could also get ourselves a shack for 3 of the meat. So bring that down. So we'd lose a point off that. But that would generate some of these time resource things. I'm not quite sure what they are, but we'll just roll with it for now. We'll put that one down there. Okay. So if we end our turn now, we should be able, I think, to take down one of their defences. Or we could destroy their road thing. Let's build. Build road. Oh! Do we build the road toward the castle? And that gives us more action points. Oh yeah, let's do that. I don't know if they can destroy it, but more action points means we can get more stuff done in a turn. Yeah, let's do that. So let's spend some of our 5 of our magical purpley orb things, which still, I'm not entirely sure what they are. I don't know what they are. It's not been fully explained yet, game. But yeah, magical round purpley things. Yeah, do that. So that means, there we go. A road has appeared. Okay, I don't think they're going to target the road. But that just gives us more action points. Okay, we now have 4 action points. Right, we can do more stuff. We can get more stuff done now, which is pretty good. Okay, stick gatherer. For adjacent forests, we get wood. I mean, if we just put one there. Oh yeah, they're bigger now. That one's bigger. That's 3 adjacent forests. So yeah, pop that in. Right, logs maxed out. We get 5 magical purpley things. Although it's red on that one, but we're going to get 5 out of it now, which is not too bad. So combined with another one of those, that means each turn we can take down one of their big towers. Okay, right, yep, that's good. I like that. And then the only thing is there any stone? Have we got any stone around? No. So we're not going to get any adjacency bonuses from the quarries or anything. So as long as they just fit somewhere, it's fine. So put that in. We'll start gathering some basic stuff. And then the coal mine could just go there. That'll do. So pop a coal mine in. And then maybe we could get a lot of coal from a charcoal kiln. That will reduce our logs though. Do you know what? For now, let's go for a bit of food. Put that into there. Lovely. Right, end our turn. We should have a decent pile of things. Right, 8, 9 points. Oh no, but that building has appeared. Right, destroy that immediately. Right, okay. That was a bit unfortunate because we didn't really want to put that there. But there we go, never mind. Another quarry could go in just here. So it's not next to too many trees is what I'm thinking. So we'll put that in like that. Okay, so we're slowly gathering stone and metal and coal. The rest of it looks pretty limited. If we put that there, we can gather many sticks. And then we can we've got so many sort of bits of wood now. We should be able to just build things that require wood quite easily. So that's okay. Oh, we can clear. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, right. I didn't realise that we could sort of clear the mist away for a point. Oh, I didn't realise that at all. Oh, there is something that we might want to think about. Not right now. Not right now. I think, though, do you know what I think we'll do? I think we'll put 2 fisheries down. I think that sounds like a great plan. We will have 1 there and 1 there. Wonderful. Right, okay. Happy with that. End our turn. I quite like this. It's a little bit different to sort of other games like this, because there's a few out there which are turn-based city building stuff, but this one's quite clever with how the resources all kind of pile up. We don't really need the lumberjack. We don't need the lumberjack because we have got a great big pile of logs anyway. A trapper, though, turns 1 of those logs into 4 of the meat, so we will get a trapper, please. And now that's maxed out, we're getting 5 from that as well. Okay, that's very, very good. The only thing is, if we now play some shacks, that will reduce the meat amount, but it will start sort of totaling that up. So is that what we want to do? We could. In fact, do you know what we need to do? We can put a fishery down there, and then a shack. Oh no! They've got a tower just here. Boo! Okay, away with you. Destroy that tower. That was a surprise. And then put another shack down just there. Okay, so we're not getting the bonus from that, but we are now getting one of the sand timer point things. We've got 6 left. I think we destroy another one of their towers. Just to make sure that we are at least trying to do some damage toward them. Right, end the turn. What do we get? 5, 8, 9, 10. We get 10. That's quite good. That's quite good. I'm happy about that. Right, food tent. Take 1 wood, 2 meat, turn it into 4 of that, which is going to be quite good. So, yeah, we shall have one of those. We'll pop that maybe down here. That tower's come back again. I don't like that tower. Away with you, pesky tower. Do we need to clear this so we can see what's going on down here? Let's press clear. Just clear the fog out of the way down here. That's not as clear as I would like, game. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's taking a while. It's taking a while. So maybe now it's clear. They can't spawn the tower in there or something. I don't know. But whatever the case, it's clear now. So we might be able to go down here. Okay, right. Coal mine. There's no rock down here, I don't think, so we can't get any adjacency bonuses, which is a little bit of a shame, but never mind. We will put that just there. So pop that in there. So we're making a point from coal, but not much from anything else. Charcoal kiln. Ooh, put one of them in. Yeah, because that's even more points from coal, and it uses wood, and we've got loads of that. And then the cafeteria. Yeah, okay, now we've got coal. We can get stuff out of that. There we go, so do that. We're generating a lot of lovely food now. Okay, so we've lost the kind of big bonus from having all of the raw meat, but we are now acquiring other things. Yeah, okay, this is looking good. Oh, botherations, less than wonderful. There is a tower over here that I didn't see. So that is going to blow up whatever that is over there. Is that a stick gatherer possibly? Oh, that's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? I didn't see that at all. I didn't see that. I was looking down here. I didn't notice that. Okay, so I think that building is going to go. We've lost that there, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We shall muddle through. We'll have a trapper. Put them there to generate more meat from the sticks. We'll have a coal mine. Let's put the coal mine just there because there's no sort of anything else for it to go next to, so we might as well. Generating 2 magical orb things from coal now. And then we've got the meat. Okay, so we'll put a fishery down. We'll just pop one. I mean, let's come down here, look, because we can. So a fishery, and then we'll put a shack. So a fishery and a shack. So, yeah, okay. We are picking up quite a lot of good points. However, that has blown up our building. Bother. I just didn't see it. I didn't see that. Okay, destroy that. Is there anything else around? There is one there that might possibly be a little bit near. So, okay. I don't think there are any more. I think we're looking okay. So, let's get the stick gatherer back because we like having the big bonus from that. So that's good. The food tent, we could potentially max out our sort of chicken resource there. Well, not max it out, but certainly improve it. So how about we put that just there? Oh, that's many chickens. So many chickens. And then a charcoal kiln and another quarry. I don't know where the quarry can go. Oh, it could go up there. It could go there. Okay, so boop another quarry into existence. Right, we're now getting points from stone, which is nice. And then fishery or a charcoal kiln. Burn some of those and get some more charcoal. Let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? Pop that there. Okay, so we don't get the bonus from the wood anymore. But I think we can get that back pretty quickly. And just a quick check, nothing else is around that's going to blow up our things. Right, lovely. Okay, end our turn. Let's go to the next. Just check if there's anything around. Don't think there is. I don't think there is. Maybe if we blow that up, let's possibly spend some money on, not money, magical power on just clearing stuff that's around us. Because I can't really see what's happening. So if we blow all the cobwebs away, if you like, if we get rid of all the mist, we can then probably see the towers appearing. It might make it a little bit easier to work out what's happening. No stone around. Right, we'll clear... Is there a tower? No. Okay, we'll clear that, and we'll clear that, just for the sake of it. Just so the map is nice and clear. Okay, down to 4 points, but we are now picking up quite a lot. Lumberjack. Let's get back on top of the wood situation, shall we? In there. Yeah, that could be quite good. So, boop. Right, back on top of the wood situation. Getting lots of lovely points from that. Cafeteria is 1 meat and that to make a lot of lovely cooked food. We'll put one over this side because why not? Drop that in. Right, that's generating lots. 5 points now from cooked meals. And then if we put down a fishery, so into there, and then a shack into there, we're hopefully going to get some more points from these sun timer things, whatever they are. I don't fully understand what they are, but there we go. Right. That needs to go down. Destroy that immediately. Cheerio. Anything else appeared? No. So now we've got 15 points to take with us to the next turn. In fact, if we can get another 2 points this time round, then we should have enough next time to knock their castle-y thing down. Right. This is amazing. Okay, what do we need? So, yeah, some points in... What's going to help us? Coal mine, we could possibly... Yeah, let's get a coal mine. So put the coal mine... I don't know, just there will do. Boop. So that's a point of coal. A lumberjack. Yeah, I've already got the trees maxed out. Food tent. Oh, that might help, actually. Yeah, another food tent can go in. There we go, look. So now the cooked meat is maxed out at 7. And I think we get a bonus, don't we, for that? That's quite good. And then we'll have a fishery. Just pop that in there. Stick gatherer or lumberjack? We'll have a stick gatherer and we'll put them just there. Hooray for many, many sticks. Okay, so end our turn. Let's see what happens now. What are they going to do? So we've got 34 points. I don't think they play... Oh no, there's a tower there. Do we have to destroy all of the things? Okay, what we'll do is we'll play it safe. We shall destroy their tower like that. Anything else around? No. So now I've got 28, so we can't take their thing down just yet. But I wasn't quite sure if we destroy that, and that goes, if that thing still remained, that could destroy one of our buildings. So we'll play it safe, look. I'm not quite sure if that's how it works, but do you know what? We'll go for that. We shall roll with that, I think. We will have a charcoal kiln. So we'll get one of those in. Right, now coal is maxed out. We've got full complement of coal, cooked meals, and wood. This is quite good. This is wonderful. We'll have a quarry, please. Put that down. We're getting a point from the metally stuff now, finally. We will have... we've maxed out on that. So do you know what? We'll have a fishery to get some more of that. And we'll have a shack to pick up some more of that. And I think that should be done. There we go. So they're going to drop a building in. But I think we've now got plenty of round purple magic-y things to get rid of that. Cheerio. And get rid of this. Brace yourselves, everybody, because this does explode quite spectacularly. Boom! There we go. Right. Victory. Pick a reward. So, okay, so the first enemy structures are cheaper to destroy. Lucky energy. If you produce exactly 7 resources, it produces an additional thing. That's quite hard. Draw an additional card. Do you know, we'll have that. We'll have an additional card. That gives us more choices each turn. And pick a reward. Toolmaker. Ah, there we go, look. They make tools. And 3 tools equals 1 round purpley thing. Oh, and they make 3 tools. Oh, okay, so if we build a toolmaker, then we automatically just get 1 sort of magic orb thing. Or another quarry, or a hunter. But the hunter requires tools, and we haven't got the ability to make tools. So we shall take a toolmaker, please, and a paltry amount of money. And continue toward the Eclipse. Okay, now we've got different choices again, and there is a great wall over there. Is there an inn? There is an inn just there. I think maybe we head toward the inn and buy some days, possibly. We'll go to the temple. Let's head over here. Corrupted crystal. Gains +1 something each turn, but enemy main structure requires another 15 to be destroyed. Ooh. So we get another action point each turn, but yes, the enemy structures, the big main one, is significantly harder to destroy. Do you know what? We'll take it. Let's go for it. Let's gamble. We'll go to the inn and we will buy some extra days because the days are looking a little bit, they're tumbling a bit. Then there's a graveyard. What do we do in the graveyard? Destroy up to 2 cards. Oh, we get to blow some cards up and we could get rid of a fishery. And the shacks aren't that good anymore. We've got other things that are better than the shacks. We'll get rid of a shack. Away with you. And, I mean, maybe do we get rid of the other shack? Or do we get rid of a fishery? And then we're more likely to get other cards. Yeah, we'll get rid of a fishery. Did that work? Oh, I don't know if that worked or not. I'm not quite sure. Right, head over to the market. We haven't got that much money this time. We're a little bit poor. Start with a fisher, start with a coal mine, destroy a card, upgrade a card, or we could buy something. We could buy any of these cards. In fact, that's not so bad. The forge makes weapons, which might be okay, or like knives or blades or whatever, so that might be quite handy. That is a free fishery. We'll take that, please, because it's free. No action points, just free meat. Yeah, okay, wonderful. We shall have that. And then again, we're already at another fight. I don't know how long it takes. This says the Great Wall. I assume... Oh, right. Okay. Okay. That's quite big then. 115 points to get rid of that. Something over there. Plus 1 random resource every turn. We can build something over there for 4 points. And something down there for 5 points. Oh, there's like random... things we can build. Okay, right, that seems odd. And yeah, can we clear out the fog as well? Yes, we can. Right, okay. I mean, yeah, we've sort of seen how this works. So yeah, I'll do the basics. We'll get some basics in, and then yeah, maybe we'll come back and just see what these do. Maybe we'll treat ourselves to whatever that structure is when they've put it together. But yeah, let's just do the basics first. Get fisheries in and get some shacks and stick gatherers and all that kind of stuff. Okay, time's moved on quite a bit. We've got a fairly decent sized settlement and we've got 27 magical purple round things. And I have spent some of them already on just clearing the fog away so we can see what's going on. I didn't notice over here, look, that there are some towers. There are towers behind the wall. So maybe... let's invest a few points in destroying a tower. Just get rid of that. So boom, away with you with your big fancy tall showy offy towers. And then let's just build this thing. Whatever that is, build that. It's a farm. It's a little farm. Oh, they're like farm plot type things. Oh, I see. But I imagine if we build that, these big towers are going to sort of zap it and make it go away. Okay, so if we then invest in that one, because we can, that gives us 1 random resource point every turn. Right, that's quite good. And yeah, we are picking up quite a lot now. We've got weapons, look. Got little kind of knife things on the go, which is good. We have got the free fishery. We shall put that in just there because that makes perfect sense. I will put another little fishery into that gap because why not? I didn't notice, by the way, that on the... oh, you can zoom in quite a long way. On that kind of stage thing, where I thought we did the amateur dramatics, it's actually where we put all our things, look. It's where we store all the stuff. So the wood's there and some meat and some boxes and whatever those things are. So yeah, it all kind of piles up on there, which I suppose does make sense. Yeah, I didn't realise you could zoom in that much. I do like how it looks. I like the attention to detail on all the things. It is quite fun to look at. I also do like, haven't really appreciated, how the buildings appear. They do just kind of fall in from the sky and kind of build themselves as they tumble down. All the bits kind of fall into position, which is quite fun. Right, a lumberjack. We do need to get some more trees. There aren't really any decent locations. Oh, that might be okay. That's next to 3 lots of tree. Yeah, okay, so we'll top that up. So we've got, yeah, wood is looking pretty good. I've got 2 points left. I think get a food tent, put that into there. So we're generating lots of lovely cooked food. And then we'll take a shack. We'll take some of that cooked food and try and get another point over here. So yeah, another one of those. We'll clock up that on the top there. Okay, right, that's fine. So yeah, we do get a decent pile of points every turn. Plus, these are going to generate random things too, which is quite fun. 16. Oh, the towers are getting tougher. Oh, and the wall's getting tougher. Oh, no. Oh. If we plant a thing, does it make their stuff more difficult to destroy? Oh dear. Okay, that could be an issue, couldn't it? That could be quite bad. Right. Okay, never mind. We'll put that there. We'll gather some more wood, just to make sure we've got plenty of wood going on. Quarry, we'll just throw that in over there, because that can help top up these things down here. We'll have a trapper, just pop them into there, because why not? And we will have another... although cafeteria is better. The cafeteria is a better option. Let's put that just there. Pop a cafeteria in. Right, we're generating lots of stuff. So let's see what we can do with this. Okay, something exciting just happened there. I think we picked up some stuff from here. Right, 34 points. Oh, they're now... That one's come back and it's 21 and they're 25 to destroy. And the wall is 139. What if we knock that down again? Oh, right, okay. So the wall and all the other things get stronger, the more things there are behind it. Okay, I think I see what's happening there. Right, you are. Okay, right, let's keep playing. We'll keep playing until we've got enough points to maybe take those things down. I would like to complete this level if we could. I don't quite know how many more levels there are to get to the lands of eternal sunshine. I do not know. But yeah, I'd like to at least get this out of the way. This does seem like quite a good challenging level. And it does make sense because, of course, there is a great big wall there and we can't proceed. So let me just try and get some more things sorted out. I mean, yeah, if we could max out the cooked food, that'd be quite good because that would give us a nice boost. Although we haven't got anything in there right now. So possibly we should focus on getting in the sort of raw meat, get that in, and then when we do get the sort of kitchens and things in that cook the food, we'll have loads of the food there ready to go. Maybe that's what we should do. So yeah, plenty of fisheries and things. We will have another fishery going into there, thank you. That's all maxed out. We'll have a shack. So put a shack just there. That does use that up a bit, but it gets us some other stuff. And a coal mine? Possibly. Yeah, let's pop a coal mine down there. Plenty of coal mining stuff going on. Okay, right, yeah, let's just keep sort of flying through this. Let's do what we can. We do like the free fishery. That's just 3 food. Just 3 immediate magic food that just appear. So we'll have that for nothing, please. Thank you. Right, I shall just crack on and see what we can do. Let's just build many more things and try to get lots of lovely points. Okay, we've got quite a lot of points, but also the enemy have got quite a lot of towers for us to knock down. So it is becoming quite difficult. I think maybe we should build that thing, get that farm set up, and that one, just to give us free random things every turn, because we might as well make the most of that opportunity. And then we will take down that tower, and we'll take down that tower, and it gets a bit cheaper each time. We'll take down that tower. So 3 of their towers are gone. That's quite good. I mean, yeah, the settlement is now quite big. It's a very big place. Tools are looking okay, but we are struggling to get the stone in to make the tools. I mean, the toolmaker thing is really good. Effective, if you play that, you just get a free point. You get a free one of those every time. But yeah, we haven't got enough stone, which is a bit unfortunate. So again, we'll keep trying. Yeah, we'll keep sort of placing things and doing what we can. But yeah, we are sort of, we are struggling a little bit, I would say now. We're finding it a little bit more challenging because, yeah, we're maxing out some things as well. We're maxing some things out quite easily. Look, we've got loads of wood, got loads of the meat, got loads of the cooked meat, the coal's all maxed out. So we could do with having lots of cards that come out that give us the sand timer things or just the kind of quarries and stuff. That's what we're going to need. But yeah, let's keep placing cards. Let's just keep going, shall we? And we'll see what we can do. We're going to get a big pile of points for next time. So we'll try and take down a few more of their towers and things. And just, we'll chip away at them. We shall chip away at them as we do. Oh, apparently we've lost. The eclipse is happening and you have failed to reach the border. Okay. Oh, we're out of days. We're out of days. I completely forgot that when we're doing this bit of the game, time is also ticking by. I think in my brain I just told myself that time ticks by on the map when we're moving about and going to the inns and the gold mines and the temples and all that kind of stuff, and I completely forgot that time ticks by in this bit of the game too. Oh, botherations. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. We were doing quite well. We got down to the final 3 towers, and they were getting a little bit easier to get rid of. So 13, if we got rid of that one, probably would have got rid of that one as well. So 2 of them would have gone, and then maybe next turn we could have got rid of that one. And then maybe after a couple of turns of sort of building up our magical purple round things, we might have been able to take the wall down. Possibly we needed just a few more days, which then does make me think, rather than upgrading cards when we had the chance in those inns, should we have added more time? Should we have done that? I mean, we didn't really know what was going on at that point, and it was more exciting to upgrade a card, but yeah, maybe that's what we should have done. Okay, there we go. I mean, yeah, the settlement got really big. It got really, really gigantic. And look at this. We were maxing out on the wood, on the meat, on the cooked food, on the coal. The tools were looking pretty good. We got four magical purple round things every turn from tools. That was quite hard to come by. The stone was going into making the tools, or whatever that is. I don't know what it is, but that thing was going into making the tools or the weapons. So that was always being depleted, and that was quite hard to come by. We don't really have that many things that generate the Santimery point things, apart from shacks, I think. So that was quite slow to kind of creep up, but we were getting there. Every single turn, we were making a dent in their defences. But yes, we just ran out of time, unfortunately. Well, there we go. That was a bit of a shame, but never mind. I think we did a pretty good job. And we do pick up a lovely card. We get given a card because, that's kind of how games like this work, isn't it? You give it a go, it goes a bit wrong, you get a lovely card to help you next time, and then you kind of just repeat. You could just do the same thing again. Rinse and repeat, that's what they say, isn't it? But there we go. Not to be this time. But do you know what? I really enjoyed that. I thought that was very, very good. After sort of getting my head around the initial sort of idea of, hang on, what are we doing with these resources? And understanding that you accumulate them, and then if you have enough of them, it generates magical purple round things, which I'm still not quite sure what they are. We should just keep on referring to them as magical purpley round things. But yeah, once I got my head around that, and the fact that you kind of total them up, and then you get more magical purpley round things for them, depending on how many you've got, it did sort of fall into place, and I think it's really good. I quite enjoy it. I sort of think it's quite an interesting take on a game like this. It's quite it's different, shall we say. It's a different way of gathering resources and then sort of making sure they're distributed out. So, you spend one resource to get some more of that one, that kind of thing. There's a bit of a balance going on. And, overall, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very, very good. And for a demo as well, it was pretty good. It was pretty good for a demo. It's only going to get better as they add more bits and bobs, isn't it? So there we go. That was Seekers of Eclipse. And yeah, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Demo is available right now. There is a link to the Steam store page in the video description, as we said earlier. If you want to go and have a little play, then you can do so. But we will wrap things up for now with our look at Seekers of Eclipse. I think we've had a pretty good look at it to see what it's all about and how it works and all that kind of stuff. So yes, we shall wrap things up for now. Hopefully you did enjoy this. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other bits and bobs and nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. We are going to be known as the Keepers of the Tea. Betty is very clever. Oh, she's very clever, it's Betty. It's the hat, I think. So let's injure you, so... Oh, okay, or not. Fine, don't injure them then. It's a no from us right now, Robert. But you know what? Have this tea. Take this tea away with you. They've kind of died a bit. Okay. Look at all of the tea we've got going on. This is wonderful.